Hi, this is Bhaskar here. Today we will learn about NCD IO CO2 gas sensor. The sensor we will talking about is this one. In this, we'll learn how you can configure the sensor settings. So you will need a flow like this one, which you can find on ncd.io GitHub page, or you can build your own. Double click on the CO2 gas sensor. You can select from all the sensors from here. I already had this laid out. Today we'll focus more on CO2 gas calibration. Take a minute and read this. So the CO2 gas sensors work like this. They have a calibration factor where we'll tell them like, hey, this is a known gas, and they will use that as a reference. So make sure while you are calibrating, you're in a clean environment and you know the gas ppm. If you don't, then all your future readings will be wrong as well. The easiest way to do it is you can go open your window, put your sensor right next to it, make sure this clean air is flowing through. There's no sunlight on the sensor. If you do that, and then you generally the CO2 level is around 400 ppm. So we'll go with that base. If the CO2 level is changing rapidly during calibration, then you will get bad results. As you can see on my right side, all these are values so drastically different because during calibration, the environment was not stable. Once you have that, and calibration takes around 3 minutes, the CO2 calibration. During this time, it takes over 120 samples and does the calibration. You click done. To do the calibration, you will put this into configuration mode, and then you will go in your hardware, press reset and then config button, and also hold the config button for 6 to 7 seconds. So once it sends the configuration message, you will see configuring. Once the configuration is done, it will say configuration is done, but keep in mind the CO2 calibration takes a long time. So once you get a response, check these two. If they are true, then 3 minutes and let the sensor calibrate. Do not do anything during those 3 minutes. Stay away from the sensor, because if you are walking by and all, the CO2 levels will change and that will result into false calibration also. If you do not get these two true, then you will have to put the sensor into configuring mode again. Let's wait for 3 minutes now. Sensor will send us a run packet followed by a data packet. The data packet value CO2, if it did not change rapidly, it should be same around our calibration value. So in this case, somewhere around 400 ppm. So our value is 270, so it means